Right, so welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Last time, we got a few side quests out of the way, mostly involving Skulltulas. This time, we're gonna get a few more side questy things out of the way. Starting with something here in Zoras River. Mostly just because part of Hello? Hate when my microphone randomly decides to disconnect. I don't know, it should be fine. Wireless and all that. But anyway, frogs. So the frogs here, we gotta play every single song for them. So I'm gonna fast forward through that, and once I've played the last song, I will just show the reward. Oh wait. First off, though, I do want to show up the, this one, Song Storms. Because, you know, there's two rewards here. The first one, that's an awkward angle link. It works, but, oh, okay, because of the boomerang. Okay. So once you've played all the songs, you have these notes to recall. There we go. Just need, and it requires a little bit of focus. So once you've played all those specific notes, it's the same every time. Thank you. You get another piece of heart, and that was certainly my last piece of heart. Mostly because I hate these memorization heart pieces, but luckily that one isn't as bad as the one in the forest. And I also didn't know about them having a second heart. I just got the one from Sunsong and I thought it was just rupees. But anyway, I'll meet you back in the Dagger Tree. I'm back in the Dagger Tree, right up here. And there was that one suspicious wall that we have to look at. However many episodes back. So let's go and see what's there. And then I don't know, then I'll go somewhere else after checking that out. It's one thing I gotta give Master Quest before is foreshadowing this room. Let's just defeat you. And yeah, Master Quest kind of did this Skulltula a lot easier. I mean, as far as tells. I mean, there was harder enemies, so yeah, whatever. And that's all the Skulltulas in the Dagger Tree. Alright, I'm back. I'm in Kakariko Village. I did some slight item changing around before this point. Get my checklist out because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. Okay, so first steps. Let's see. I could have gotten this a lot sooner, and also I could wait. I could have gotten this one a lot sooner. I'm pretty sure I demonstrated this one in Master Quest already, but there's also some precise hookshotting to get onto top of this roof, or they forgot to add a bottom hit detection to that. But heart piece. The next one, I planned to this, I think a couple episodes ago. It's been a while since I've recorded. And I do want to visit the graveyard for a couple things. First off, yeah, we've got this plant here, and all these plants just lead us to a few different locations or shortcuts. You know, not all of them are extraordinarily super useful, but they're there. They can help. You know, if you have the money or anything, but I don't usually do it. I think it's this one right here. No, it's not. Post doesn't exist there? Huh. Okay. So, when I was doing the re-record session, I forgot this. I could have gotten this quite a bit earlier. Link, get down the hole, please. There we go. But yeah, I could have gotten this one a lot sooner, but here we are. Let's just remember my buttons. Okay? No, not that. Down? Which one was it? This one, Sun Song. Right. Remember, it's easy to forget some of these. And let me check my notes just to make sure. Or this tracker I'm using. I got that. That's 3 of them, right? Yeah, that should be 3 of them, right? Let me just double check to make sure. Yep, okay. We're right on track. But there's 2 other things here. And let me just check one more thing. Okay, there's 51 sculptures. And I know the Lost Woods. And yeah, a few more in Kakariko, or 1 or 2. But I got the easy to remember ones. Right, that was the Sun Song I played, right? Yeah. I should play that again. Just to do things slightly. Just to remember things. It's probably not the best order for doing things in, but I'm here. I might as well get these few things now. While I have them in my mind. So what? That's... Oh, right. Right. So, houses. There's this big old puzzle where you just jump between different houses. Or at least, you know, that's the intended way to do this. But you can just do this with 2 houses. First one, just get on top of the sculptural house. And this one right here, let me just Z-target. And if you're precise enough, you can get onto it right now. Yep. I love all this hunting. Let's see. That's 52. Is that it for Kakariko, or did I miss one as a kid? Yep, I missed one as a kid. So, gonna have to get that one later. Just gotta remember that it's there. And those are pretty much the... I got you for the wallet. You have something for me, right? Yeah, probably. Yeah, bomb chews. Not gonna use them for a while. They're not as useful as in Master Quest. And you're the last reward of the children. Just for some health. There we go. That's pretty much... Oh, wait. There's one more thing. And I probably should have played the Sun Song to get it out of here. Oh, well. And I'm Adult Link. Okay. Sun Song, and there's one more thing, but for that one more thing, I do sort of want to do that in post-commentary. Because it's one of those things where focusing is pretty desirable for it. And if I'm talking, I'm distracted. And that thing is Archery. I forget if I showed the child version out. Oh, but this version's randomized. And what do I mean by randomized? There's about a few different patterns. Oh yeah, and by the way, hi, it's Future Me, talking about how, look at how jagged the controls look. That's because it's how it was basically designed on the Nintendo 64. Though, I mean, I think there's a slight control stick, but you can look at how jagged it looks. But also, yeah, the fact that all these different patterns is randomized, it had me focusing a little bit. And even using
There we go.
shots.
We hit all 10, and our reward is a big quiver.
Yeah. that wasn't too difficult. Okay. I'm in the Lost Woods now, and it's nighttime, so that means I just gotta go ahead and there's one Skulltula that I gotta go find. And that Skulltula happens to be right here. Yep. I happen to miss something. Don't worry, it could happen to anyone. I'm fully expecting missing stuff like this in in Randomizer. Or at least, you know, the fall settings. But it should be alright. Anyway, let's just get back to the entrance and do our thing. Yeah, everything looks fine. Because once we deliver... Because, unlike, was this the first trading sequence in Zelda? No, there was one in Link's Awakening. Which, well, yeah. Which, definitely there's going to be some hardware differences right here. So, naturally the first introduction to that is timed parts to the trading sequence. Fun! But don't worry, this one is one of the more easier time... Oh, shoot. I needed... Oh, whatever, I can do a trick. This is one of the more easier ones, as far as time-oriented time parts go. You don't necessarily need to have some travel help, but it certainly might help a little bit. But I'm going to go the back route. It's faster. It's a little bit faster as far as distance goes. But, you know, also those magic beans, they play some help with this. Quite a bit, actually. So now that we're on the clock, you know, there might be some exploration necessary for first-time players, but I know right where the location's at. In fact, I'm just going to use geometry to help get there faster. I hear a Skulltula. I can't get it yet. I don't quite have the item. But I do want to do this trading sequence before I get that item. Or at least, you know, get the majority of it done. And that includes this. So unfortunately it's not daytime, so we can't go through that building. But we can do some clever jumping to speed... I said we can do some clever jumping, Link. Do the clever jump. Let's just line it up. There we go. Clever jumping. To just get to the designated location easier. And let's first talk to you, and then give it to you. Sometimes, I don't know, I find that talking to her first means that Link just instantly gives it to her rather than just, I don't know, dumb, starry-eyeing the thing, the mushroom. Strongest medicine, eh? Huh, a monster. Also, for the longest time... Here, let me get the camera going. Here we go. Yeah, that's a cat. They make that a little bit more obvious in Twilight Princess, that there was an old woman paying a cat. No, that's not it. Hit the wrong button there. I do want it to be daytime now. But... yeah, as it was obvious, it's the same location for this item. So, let's just go ahead and get there. I don't want to go through the forest. Same location for this item. But, what's the next one? Right. I guess there's one or two more things in Kakariko. Oh, right. There's something else I want to get here, too. Because I got the beans, you know, in the bathroom. Like, the gassy kind. And another heart container. Yay! So what, that leaves 8 more? I think, if my checklist is correct. So yeah, we're certainly, Link, don't stare at the dumb star-eyed, or whatever it is you do. But yeah, we're getting good progress on the hearts. And the, Hylian died. Or something. Anyone who comes into the forest will be lost. Everyone will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. That was really creepy line, lady. Yes, sure. Whatever you say. What? I'm not gonna ask. No. I don't know. There's theories. I don't know. Right. Addressing things. What do I want to do now? Right. Let me check my timer, first of all. Right. So, as far as training sequences go, I wanted to wait till now to actually start progressing the training sequence, because there was a few, shall I say, prerequisites for the training sequence. And we've got... Oh, right. We've gotten one of those out of the way, but we need another. If you would go to Gerudo Valley, you'd find that the bridge is out. So we need some way to get across. So we need some way to get across that bridge. Which way do I have in mind? Find out next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time. See you then.